regret. That's what this video is all about. But also, it's about having an awesome time. So this Saturday, I caught nearly 20 pounds on Lake Norman. Now here's the regret part of it. I had gone out Friday afternoon specifically looking for bedded fish. The thought process was, if I saw, you know, a few areas where there was some 3s and 4s, that I would throw my money in this tournament. $200 entry fee. To me, that's a lot of money for a local event. But I was considering it if I saw enough fish on the beds that I could put together a bag. And I just didn't. What I did find though is one fish that I thought might be close to 7 pounds. Now, I didn't think that at first. I actually thought that she was about 3 pounds, but when I threw in there to see if they were aggressive or not, the male hit, I could not shake him off. And he ended up being about 3. So I knew she was a giant. Well, I elected to just go fun fishing. I didn't throw my money in the hat. And I cracked more than 20 pounds. Only to find out it took 16 pounds to win that tournament. That's the regret part of this video. Everything else is gravy.
There's a nice one. Ooh, right off the bed. Look how fat that kid was. I don't know if that's the male or the female, but she certainly hasn't popped if it's the female. All right, number 1. Look at that. Another big one on that probe. That was awesome. That was killer, man. Don't be afraid to go finesse, man, for these bedded fish. It's amazing how like a little fidget shaky head, which is basically a Ned rig that you can fish weedless. It's a EWG, but on a Ned rig head. I mean, it catches the big ones sometimes, man. When they're finicky, it can be a game changer for you. I love it, man. So much fun. a stud, dude. That is a freak. Look at that fish. Dude. Neutrally buoyant. Neutrally buoyant. That's the key right there. So this is our Synth, the Riot Bait Synth. And man, I cannot believe I caught her. Oh my God, look at that fish, baby. You're gonna have to see what she weighs, but that's a stud. Especially by Lake Norman standards, dude. That's a complete unicorn right there, baby. Woo. Got him. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is gonna be bad. Oh, I lost him. It happens. So you just saw I hooked the male, and I couldn't get my talons to come up, so I didn't get a good angle. He was able to get them buttoned after wrapping me around that pole. He moved straight back to the bed. Fish is pretty aggressive, so I might be able to catch him again, but we'll see. Might be one of those things where I need to let him rest, and then I can come back and get him. I already know he's about 3 pounds, so but that's heartbreaking. I'm working on one of the best bags I've had on Lake Norman for sure. It's 9:30. I got 3 fish in the box for about 12 pounds, so maybe 13. I don't know, but it's gonna be a good day. Just goes to show you that you never want to give up. That slight modification was just enough. They wanted a super finesse presentation today, so I got that male. That's another 3 right there. Putting together seriously a Lake Norman bag, like a big bag on Lake Norman for sure. Whew. Loving it. All right. Oh, another synth fish. I'm telling you, that neutral buoyant worm is dynamite. Oof. We're having a good day, I'd say.
What a day. 12:30 right now. I got about 18 pounds of fish, I think, maybe more. I think my smallest fish is right around 3, maybe a little less. But we do have a giant. And by Lake Norman standards, I don't care who you are, I had an amazing day. I've got a Lake Norman mega bag for all practical purposes. The fish do seem to be moving up. Been finding them on beds. Some of them have been pretty tough to catch. So, you know, we've just kind of been cherry picking the best ones and, you know, rotating a lot of baits through the bed in order to get them pissed. You know, one of the things that people need to realize about bedded fish, you know, they talk about how sometimes they're hard to catch. There's 2 things you need to do in order to catch bedded fish. Number 1 is be really, really patient. And that's hard for a lot of people, but as you know, the more experienced anglers understand patience. The second thing, and this should be easy for most men, at least my wife tells me this, and that's to be annoying. And apparently I can be incredibly annoying, and today that's helped me get these fish to bite. So a lot of times, you know, you're rubbing them with the line, you're jiggling it in their face, popping it, you know, just doing everything you can to piss them off. Eventually their patience, like anyone's, is gonna run out and they're gonna bite. So those are the 2 things that will make you a successful bed fisherman. We're gonna keep at it, we're gonna keep running, and hopefully we'll come across a few more good fish. Anyway, stay tuned. Hopefully we've got some more footage coming your way, because this day has been epic. So definitely feeling blessed today. So hopefully our fortune continues. So she got caught on that synth again. So I don't know if they're wanting something suspended, but we're working on a mega bag right now. So for Lake Norman standards, this is it's a good day.
but we're needing, I think, 3s and better. So, beautiful largemouth though, super cool to see. Keep on keeping on.
Well guys, I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the ramp. My buddy's, I think he's gonna be able to bring a scale. Mine don't work. So we'll see how big the big one is. We'll see what kind of bag we have, but I'm definitely calling it a day. Yeah.
Ooh, put that close.
Just found a
6.3. All right, 6.3. They're all in size. That one's 2.5. I think they're all like
Wait.
2, 3. That big item.
They always shrink in the lab well.
Yeah, I noticed.
What's over here? No, someone's
That
not
one's
building
pretty
a
big. That's a
perfect.
big one.
There's a silly. Hey, by the way, on the day after my birthday, maybe I can give you one of my 4 battle bots.
That's a good one too.
I think my shoes are wet.
All larges.
Maybe I should give you one.
Right? You didn't have any spots, did you?
I think there's one.
What? A battle bot. I think it's this. That's the true one.
Alright.
I know. 6 pounds.
What's it say?
Oh, we just hit 20.
What does it say?
19, 19.5 basically.
19 and a half
30
pounds.
pounds.
That's the
Like
best, the best Lake Norman bag I've ever had, for sure.
Good bag, man.
Yes. That's
Good bag.
Whew.
It's
a good day.
Get bigger than me.
Well, there you go, guys. That was my epic day on Lake Norman. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, give us a like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time in the next video. In the meantime, tight lines, everyone.